तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। हे श्री गुरो ज्ञानदीन बंधो स्वानंददाता करुणैक सिंधो वृंदावनासी नहि कावतार प्रसीद राधा प्रणय प्रचार वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। First, I offer my Dandavat Pranam again and again at the lotus feet of my dear spiritual master, Nityalila Pravishram Vishnupad, Shri Srimad Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. In the same way, I offer my Dandavat Pranam again and again to all the great acharyas in our lineage. I offer my Dandavat Pranam at the feet of Pujapad Srila Bhaktivedanta Bon Maharaj. And I offer my homage to all of you, the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, and beg you for your causeless mercy. I was thinking this morning that it'll be very important for us to try to remember everything that Pujapad Srila Bon Goswami Maharaj is teaching us. So he's encouraged us all to take notes. It's very easy, I think, to hear and then forget. So I was remembering some of the lectures that Srila Bon Maharaj gave last time he came to Costa Rica. When did he come? In February. So quite a few months ago, nearly a year ago. There was one day at the Finca Radha Govinda where Maharaj focused very much on a very important verse. This is such an important verse that Srila Jiva Goswami uses it as his Mangala Charanam at the beginning of Tattva Sandarbha. Srila Jiva Goswami embarked on a monumental project of writing the 6 Sandarbhas. He then followed it with another Sandarbha, Krama Sandarbha, which is in the sequential, it's a commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam according to the sequence of verses. So, but before beginning the 6 Sandarbhas, Srila Jiva Goswami selected this verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishnam Varnam Trisha Krishnam Sangopangastra Parshadam Yagyai Sankirtana Prayer Yajanti Sumedhasaha. How many of you remember when Pujapad Maharaj, Srila Maharaj explained this verse? Maybe not all of you were there, but he gave a very beautiful explanation of this verse and how important it is. This is the verse in Srimad Bhagavatam that explains Mahaprabhu's, that refers in a hidden way to Sri Mahaprabhu. So, Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu writes a commentary on Tattva Sandarbha and says here that this verse is so powerful, it has so much potency, that the most difficult things can be achieved through the potency of this verse, which is why Srila Jiva Goswami selects it. Krishna Varnam Trisha Krishnam. The word Varna has 3 meanings. One of them is syllable. So this is referring to that person whose identity is comprised of the syllables Krishna. So non-different, someone who is non-different from Shri Krishna. In other words, not an avatar, but avatari, Sri Krishna himself. So this is a verse that appears in the 11th book, the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. And it's in a chapter that explains the various avatars, the various descents in the different ages. And when it comes to explaining who manifests in Kali Yuga, then this verse, we find this verse spoken by one of the Yogendras, Nava Yogendras. So, Krishna Varanam, Trisha Krishna. So that person who's designated by the syllables Krishna, but Trisha Krishna, who has a complexion that is akrishna. Krishna means, one of the meanings of Krishna means dark, like a dark complexion. Krishna's complexion, as Maharaja explained, is like a blue sapphire, the luster of a blue sapphire. So beautiful, but it's a dark complexion. So Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, but with a complexion that is not dark, but rather that is the opposite, that is Gaura, that is that is the complexion of Srimati Radhika, which Srila Rupa Goswami says is like saffron crushed on a slab of pure gold. Or Srila Rupa Goswami explains it's like stationary lightning. That's the complexion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yeah. Another meaning of Varana means category. So Mahaprabhu is in the same category as Sri Krishna. And another meaning is Varanayati, which means to describe. So that person who's always describing Krishna. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was completely immersed in meditation on Sri Krishna and always describing Krishna through his Sankirtan. So when Sri Krishna comes to this world, he never comes alone. He brings his entire abode. So that's the next line. Sango Pangastra Parsharam. Saanga, Upanga, Astra, and Parshada. Four different kind of categories. So there is an explanation by Srila Jiva Goswami as well as by Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that this refers to the Vaishnavas from all different lands. The land of Gauda, the land of Orissa. All these Vaishnavas, they're like Saanga. They're like Krishna's limbs because they're very beautiful. They are Astra. They're Astra because a weapon is always carried on your person. So these Vaishnavas are always, these associates of Mahaprabhu are always with him. Upanga, Srila Jiva Goswami says that they're very powerful, like a gemstone. You have magical gemstones that have an immense potency. And Parshada, they're his close companions. Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan explains, Saanga refers to direct manifestations of Sri Krishna. So Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Sri Advaita Acharya. Upanga refers to Srivas Thakur and others. Astra refers to the weapon of the holy name, which is Mahaprabhu. All the other various avatars, they've killed the different demons, the asuras. Mahaprabhu delivers them with the special weapon of Harinam Sankirtan. And Parshada, closest, most confidential companions, refers to Sri Gadadhar Pandit, Sri Swarup Damodar Goswami, Srila Rupa Goswami, and so on. So these are the powerful associates that come to this world with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now this verse actually is describing one person. It's describing a particular type of person, Sumedhasaha. That's in the nominative case, so it's the subject of the verse. What is Sumedhasa? Medhasa means intelligent. Sumedhasa means especially intelligent, unusually, extraordinarily intelligent. So someone who is extraordinarily intelligent, who has extraordinary clarity of vision, they will worship that Krishna himself, who comes in Kali Yuga with a golden complexion, along with Sri Swarup Damodar, Rai Ramananda, Srivas Thakur, and so on. And how? This verse doesn't just explain, it's a very powerful verse because it doesn't simply explain who to worship. It also explains how we worship Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That line, Sankirtana Prayer, is in the instrumental case. It's showing how it's done. How? Chiefly through Nam Sankirtan. So, this verse is so important also because this verse reflects our entire Guru Parampara. So here, over the next few days, we have Pujapaj Srila Bon Goswami Maharaj who's come with us. He is in that verse, right? And he's come here with the weapon of Nam Sankirtan. How fortunate we are. The question is, can we be Sumedha Saha? That's the question. So we pray to Guru and Vaishnavas that they can kindly make me one day Sumedha Saha, and I can worship Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates through Nam Sankirtan. Shila Gurudeva ki jai.
Ajnanatimirandasya Ganangana Salakaya Chakurumilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Lagyate Girim Jat Kripatamaham Vande Shri Guru Dinatarinam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacham Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Ajanulambito Vajo Kanuka Vadato Sankirtane Kapitaro Kamalaya Taksho Vishvambaro Dwijabaro Juga Dharma Palo Vande Jagat Priya Karu Karuna Avataro Bhaktya Vihina Paradalakhe Kriptascha Kamadita Rangamadye Kripa Maitam Sharanam Papan Vrinde Namaste Charana Ravindam Vrinde Namaste Charana Ravindam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis Tatrarpitani Amita Smarane Nakala Etadrisi Tava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapi Nurdevam Idrisami Janina Nuragam Inadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahisnuna Amanina Manadenam Kirtaniya Sadahari Sri Krishna Chaitanyam Prabhu Nityanandam Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Antes de decir cualquier cosa, quisiera ofrecer mis reverencias humildes a los pies del loto y al polvo de los pies del loto de mi venerable Sisi Guru Pada Padma Om Vishnu Nitya Pavista Sisimat Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaja, quien es, su mirada es la luz en este mundo y sobre la vida devocional de todos los que estamos aquí presentes. Igualmente, a gratitud, respeto por esos Vaishnavas que me cuidan, que son pacientes, tolerantes con mis faltas y aún así me dedican a ser mejor en el servicio de mi Gurudev, Srimati Krishnapriya Didi Thakurani, Srimati Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Maharaj. Igualmente, la presencia y la misericordia de la presencia, a su vez, valga la redundancia, Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Bon Maharaj, quien también es una ola de ese océano de misericordia que nos llega a mojar hasta aquí. Entonces, bueno, por la instrucción, por la orden de Maharaj, me siento aquí ante su presencia, que es sumamente digna y de la cual yo no soy digno de decir nada en frente de él, ni tal vez de muchos devotos aquí, pero por su misericordia y por mi purificación voy a intentar recordar algo de lo que haya escuchado de labios del loto de Siguru y Vaishnava, Srila Gurudev. Entonces Maharaj me pide que hable de la gloria de Srila Gurudev, lo cual es algo que realmente es nuestra vida espiritual. O sea, el regurgitar y el meditar sobre la Maharaj, lo que me está diciendo es justamente esa instrucción que el discípulo debe procurar llevar todos los días de su vida. Hicimos, ¿cómo es? Final del Guru hasta como Trisandhya. El Guru es, ayer Maharaj estaba hablando sobre, you please remind me this verse, I always forget, especially the second line. Maharaj ayer estaba hablándonos de un verso, ¿verdad? Y parecía que le iba a decir, y es el verso Yasya Deva para Bhakti Jata Deve Tata Guru. Entonces Maharaj ayer explicaba cómo, ¿verdad? Realmente la prerrogativa del ingreso del proceso de Bhakti más excelso no es algo que esté circunscrito o limitado por las cualificaciones materiales. Ahora nos explicaba cómo realmente la cualificación de un discípulo no viene de su capacidad intelectual de almacenar data, de estudiar, la erudición, nada de eso. Realmente el conocimiento de las astras, de las escrituras, eso es algo que se manifiesta automáticamente. No solo el texto, no, sino el significado profundo de las escrituras. Lo que dice este verso es que se manifiesta en aquel discípulo que Yasya Deva para Bhakti, que tiene esa devoción, Yasya Deva para Bhakti, devoción trascendental suprema, así como se habría de tener hacia Thakurji, hacia Dios, el Supremo, igualmente hacia Gurudev. Entonces, para comprender la gloria de Gurudev, en realidad es algo que está fuera de nuestro alcance. Para poder comprender la gloria de Gurudev, deberíamos de ser como Gurudev. Ni qué decir para poder replicarla. Sin embargo, la instrucción de Maharaj de poder recordarlas, todo esto para decir que estoy agradecido de la oportunidad de poder recordar las glorias de Gurudev hoy. Yo soy muy lento, pero voy a tratar de resumir algo. I'm very slow, man. I make slow things. So it's hard for me to be straight to the point. Entonces, ¿sabes? No todos tenemos una experiencia y una percepción particular que obedece en alguna manera a nuestra capacidad de percibir aquello que está más allá de la percepción, que es el Bhakti Sukriti, o también las limitaciones que conlleva nuestro propio condicionamiento material. Entonces, percibir la gloria del Guru es algo que a veces requiere justamente la asociación de los Vaishnavas. Entonces, hablábamos esta mañana con... Yo no sé por qué cuando me siento a hablar enfrente de Maharaja me pongo tan tímido de sudar. Pero Rupert sabe que yo no me callo, soy como una ametralladora así. Y ese es el tema que hablamos todo el día en la casa. Pero aquí me siento tímido. Entonces, sí. Entonces estábamos hablando sobre la gloria, ¿verdad? Cómo cada uno de nosotros percibe la gloria de Gurudev de acuerdo a nuestra capacidad de digerirla, de apreciarla. Entonces los devotos podemos narrar nuestra experiencia. Ah, yo vi a Gurudev una vez, tal cosa, tal otra, y se comió un chicle. Ah, wow. Entonces, ¿sabes? Sobre cosas que tal vez no reflejan la gloria del Mahabhagavat en este mundo. Entonces, para poder analizar la gloria del Mahabhagavat en este mundo, tenemos que ver cuál es su vajana, cuál es su sadhya, cuál es su objeto de adoración y cómo es que lo hacía, ¿verdad? Entonces, sobre todo tratar de absorbernos en el Vani de Gurudev. Más allá del Vapu, etcétera, porque haber tenido la asociación directa y personal de Gurudev una o dos o tres veces realmente no determina cuál es el vínculo, la relación de un discípulo con su guru. Prahlad Maharaj ni siquiera tuvo el darshan directo de su guru una sola vez en su vida. ¿Cuántos devotos Mahabhavat han tenido el darshan de su Gurudev tal vez una sola vez o dos? Pero la relación, el vínculo con Gurudev no está determinada por cuánto tiempo pasamos, cuántos masajes, cuántos pedicures. No, la relación con Gurudev está basada en cuánto nosotros queremos tratar de albergar el legado que Él nos ha venido a dar, cuánto nosotros queremos desarrollar eso que Él quiere que nosotros practiquemos. Porque Gurudev es justamente, se dice, el vía medio transparente con Krishna. Pero es justamente porque el deseo de Gurudev es que nosotros sirvamos a Krishna como Él lo sirve. Gurudev no busca otra cosa aparte de nosotros. Entonces, ya estoy empezando a carburar, pero creo que aquí, si me agarro, no paro. Y la verdad, aunque siento que no haya dicho nada, Maharaj probablemente no entendió el español, aunque sí entiende todo lo que digo. Espero que no haya dicho ninguna tontería. Maharaj, please forgive my fault. Please bless me. I can please Gurudev. Yes. Vancha kalpatarvascha kripa sindhuvascha patiram pavanam vaishnavim. Okay. Speak up. I became very nervous.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyamane Shishima Bhaktivedanta Sira Narayan Iti Namine. Yo ofrezco mis reverencias a los pies del loto de mi maestro espiritual Om Vishupara Stotra Sata Shishima Sira Bhaktivedanta Sira Narayan Goswami Maharaj. También me ofrezco mis reverencias a los pies del loto de mi maestro Siksa Guru Et Shishima Bhaktivedanta Bhakti Goswami Maharaj. Maharaj, por mi purificación, me pone a hablar algunas palabras. Hemos estado todos como en una ola trascendental de Bhakti, y eso es por el Sadhu Sangha, ¿verdad? Entonces, por eso todas las escrituras se resumen en Sadhu Sangha. Gurudev Srila Narayana Maharaj decía: nada más practique, yo me encargo del resultado. Si uno piensa que con su vayan va a hacer algo, eso es mentira. En mi caso, porque yo ni idea tengo qué es eso, ¿verdad? Pero con el Sadhu Sangha es más fácil entenderlo todo. Hoy todos estamos imbuidos en una ola de amor, de afecto, de amistad, y eso es por el devoto puro y su Chakti. Él de sus poros, él exhala prema. Yo exhalo sudor, excremento, ¿cierto? Excretas, que diga. Pero los devotos puros lo que dan es prema. Entonces, usted está en la playa, ¿verdad? Puede estar a 300 metros del mar, pero el agua le va a llegar a usted en la forma de viento. No necesariamente tiene que ir a meterse al mar, ¿verdad? Pero esas olas del viento traen agua también. Así, cuando uno se asocia con un devoto puro del Señor, aunque esté cerca, aunque no, ni siquiera esté cerca, con que esté en el medio, usted está recibiendo amor puro por Dios en la forma en que usted lo pueda recibir, del tamaño de su recipiente, y ese recipiente es su corazón. Entonces se dice, si su corazón, el guru lo que le quiere dar es néctar, llenar su corazón de néctar, de leche. ¿Para qué? Para sacar toda la suciedad. Entonces, metes tanto, el gurú de Srila Narayana Maharaj decía eso, metes tanta leche en un vaso sucio que se va a empezar a remover todo y de repente va a salir lo sucio, y después va a quedar solo la leche limpia. Entonces, ¿qué hacen estos grandes devotos puros, estos grandes acharyas? Eso, limpiar nuestro corazón para cuando ya ellos vengan a dar néctar, este recipiente no tenga poros, no tenga huecos. Entonces, nuestro corazón es un recipiente de la misericordia de Hari Guru Vaishnavas. Está en nosotros que sea un buen recipiente y que sea grande y que no tenga huecos, ¿verdad? O sea, huecos es donde viene la misericordia, llega a nuestro corazón puro, impuro, y esas anartas es como si se drenara esa misericordia, ese néctar. Entonces, yo lo único que quiero es gracias por venir, como dice Maharaj. Aquí hubo el Festival de la Luz, llegaron tal vez unas 5,000 personas, no sé cuántas, hace poco, aquí vamos 40 personas. El Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, la misión es para todos, para todo el mundo, pero lamentablemente por alguna razón no todos están interesados en Bhakti. Estamos en Kali Yuga. Entonces, esto que está pasando acá es un milagro realmente, lo que está pasando en Costa Rica, y ese milagro se debe a nuestro gran acharya, nuestro Yuga acharya, que nunca se ha olvidado de este país, ni se va a olvidar. Gurudev Srila Narayana Maharaj estuvo 2 veces acá en nuestro país, cerca, a menos de 1 kilómetro, 1,5 kilómetros de acá, 2 kilómetros, y ahora su representante fidedigno está aquí con nosotros. Entonces, yo me imagino que en los tiempos de Srila Narayana Maharaj, lamentablemente no pudo estar, pero yo algún día oro para tener la asociación de un maestro espiritual. Lamentablemente yo no pude estar mucho con él, lamentablemente, pero siempre proyecto esas ganas de estar con mi maestro espiritual, con los devotos. Entonces, hacerle servir a un devoto puro que tenga el mismo humor de tu maestro espiritual no es diferente entre uno y otro. Entonces, si uno tiene la concepción que el devoto puro al cual usted le entrega su corazón tiene el mismo humor que su Gurudev, no es diferente ese servicio. Srila Narayana Maharaj se siente más complacido que sirvan a su sirviente que a él mismo. Eso es así porque él lo dice así: yo me complazco más que sirvan a mis devotos o a mis discípulos o a mis sannyasis que a mí mismo. Entonces, Hare Krishna, hay que servir a los Vaishnavas sin duplicidad. Normalmente nosotros servimos esperando algo a cambio. Ellos, estos grandes Vaishnavas, sirven sin duplicidad, sin esperar nada a cambio. Maharaj, si bien es cierto, es una entidad trascendental, yo mismo lo he visto con mis ojos muchas veces, salir de un lugar a otro, de un lugar de la India, 10 horas en un carro, con 4, 5, 6 discípulos. Maharaj prácticamente desmayado, llega al lugar y están 100 personas esperándolo, y lo mismo, 365 días del año. Va a un lugar, la gente Kirtan, prácticamente él está dando su vida, su alma, su cuerpo para el servicio de su guru, y eso es porque realmente él tiene el más alto nivel de gurunista. Entonces, yo les agradezco, y ahora sí, por favor, escuchemos de la fuente original. Hare Krishna. What I hear from you and the Vaishnavas.
Very nice. Nice.
Okay. Your message. Thanks. Okay.
शिष्यमद्भक्तप्रमोदाय परिवेशमेति नामिने साक्षादरितेन समस्तशास्त्रै रुक्तस्तथा भागवतैव सद्भिः किन्तु प्रभुर्जय प्रियवतस्य वन्दे गुरोसि चरणारविन्दम्. Nosotros aquí presente de muy lindo día, porque día de que un sadhu de la India, Acharya Dev, sadhu, Uttam Adhikari, sadhu no viene a cualquier lugar, tiene mucho lugar, cosa. El sadhu llega de hacer de Sangha, Guru, Vaishnava, Bhagavan, ellos todo tiene Uttam Adhikari cuando sadhu, Van Maharaj llegó aquí a Costa Rica varias veces, lindo Hari-katha, yo escuchado desde Facebook, mucho páginas. Entonces, muy lindo todo. Entonces, sadhu sangha, muy importante. Nosotros ocupamos muy sadhu sangha, más importante. Sadhu sangha, सर्व शास्त्र का लव मात्र साधु संग सर्व सिद्धि है. Entonces, el Guru Vaishnava, sadhu sangha solo love matra. Love matra significa cuánto? Solo un minuto que menos que un minuto. 100 veces más que menos que 100 veces. Love matra, poquitito. Entonces nosotros totalmente Anugatta Seva, Vaishnava Seva, Sadhu Sangha, Vaishnava Sangha, Hari-katha Sangha, muy lindo. Nosotros clases, escuchar, solamente no Hari-katha escuchar, también ocupar nosotros de leer del libro, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, todo predicar. Esto es muy lindo todo. El Maharaja que vino, tanto Hari-katha, nosotros ocupa hacer más devotos. Tratamos más devotos y Maharaj más venga pronto, más. Entonces nosotros hacemos más felicito. El devoto hace más feliz Costa Rica. Pero si no viene Sadhu Sangha, no viene Guru Vaishnava, no viene Acharya, nosotros queda como calmado, muy no tiene nada. Deprimido demasiado. Si hay comiendo, no sirve nada, como llenándose el cuerpo. Así es. Si cuando está Sadhu Sangha, ahí se haciendo algo realmente. Si cuando ya está Vaishnava vino, entonces ahí se haciendo nosotros realmente hasta algo comiendo. Es real. No solamente escuchando, aquí escucha, aquí se va. Este no es. Este es cuando Sadhu Sangha escuchar, es el practicar. Maharaj cuando vino como asunto todo, más relación con cerca. Así es de realmente Sadhu Sangha. Hoy escuchar comer pesado que mañana se va, no olvide todo, no. Hacer con todo más cercana. Todo, cada fiesta, Janmashtami, Radhastami, Guru Vaishnava, Avirbhav, Tirabhav, Titi, todo ocupa, todo nosotros grupo, nosotros familiar. No de otro religión, otro guru, otro maestro, otro no. Todo maestro, todo mantra es el mismo. Mantra es mismo, no mantra diferente. El Vaishnava, el Acharya, en otro Acharya el mismo. ¿Entendió? Un arroz, otro arroz, el mismo arroz. Así es. Entonces, Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava, nosotros para respetar y venir a hacer, ayudar. El recuerdo todo, el Gurudev, Avirbhav, Tiribhav, entonces, Vaishnava, Avirbhav, lleno pavitro, ese pavitro din, Vaishnava upastit, ya llegó aquí llegó, Charanduli, Vaishnava de Charanduli aquí llegó, mucho misericordia, no cualquier persona, cualquier lugar consigue. $1,000 millones pagan, no consigue de Vaishnava Dhuli. Ahí dice, usted ve mucha gente de millonarios, Costa Rica, cualquier país, multimillonarios, billonarios. Ellos casi no llegan a una Bhagavad Gita, no tienen el Sadhu Sangha, no llega Maharaj tampoco, porque no tiene misericordia, este nivel no llega, este nivel alto nivel. ¿Entendió? Es el nivel diferente. Mind have difference, not nivel bajo. Ese estilo. Nosotros mentalidad de mucho alto nivel, pensamiento. Comida simple, mente tiene muy alto nivel. Como hago de Krishna Seva, Vaishnava Seva, Sadhu Seva, Dham Seva. Ese es el mental. Vanchakalpatra bhishya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo
Omoyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurumilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Namo Vishnu Padaya Gaura Prestaya Bhutale Shishimad Bhakti Vedanta Vanagoswami Iti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikai Priyatmane Shishimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Iti Namine Mukam Karati Vachalam Pangulangayate Giring Yat Kripatamaham Vande Shiguru Dinatarinam Vande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Vrinda Samaditam Sri Chaitanyam Prabhu Vande Nityananda Sahoditam Nandanandanaham Vande Radhika Charanadayam Gopinam Samayuktanam Vrindavana Manoharam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Can I speak in English? Can I speak in English? Okay. Okay. So Buddha has requested me to speak a few words about Sadhu Sangha. And as we've been hearing all these days, and actually from all our Guru Parampara, from all the times, since time immemorial, this is the most important thing. So Gurudeva has every single Hari-katha here, he's quoting this verse saying that Krishna Bhakti Janmamul Hoy Sadhu Sangha. So the root cause of Krishna Prema is Sadhu Sangha. And why is that? Because only one who has something, it can give something. So Bhakti is completely independent. We've been hearing about Bhakti in the morning. And we have to understand that Bhakti is independent. And only Bhakti comes from Bhakti. And where is this Bhakti? This Krishna Prema, this Bhakti is in the heart of the sadhu. So by associating with the sadhu, we can develop this eager to achieve this. And by the mercy of the sadhu, then we can slowly progress in this path. So in this way, this Bhakti can manifest in our heart. So we hear also how only by single 1 second divided by 11, we can achieve all perfection. So Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Koil Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi. But sometimes we think how many years we are associating with sadhu. We are listening to Hari-katha. This morning, 2 hours, we are in Sadhu Sangha. So where is this perfection? Why this is not coming to our heart? And we listen from Vaishnavas that just as you can have pure water coming, but if you don't have a clean recipient, so how can you keep this clean, pure water? So the problem is not with the sadhu. Many people, they will associate with sadhus some years, many years. Then after sometimes they will think, oh, I'm not having any progress. I'm not feeling this process to be right. So the problem must be the sadhu. He's not qualified. That's why I'm not advancing in spiritual life. This mantra, not good. So therefore I'll change. I go to another one. But this is not correct. Mantra is perfect and sadhu is perfect. And we should never blame them for our not advancing. Because actually this is our own fault. And as we see that our progress is only dependent on our sincerity. Because once we have this sincerity to look ourselves and see that I am the fault. I am the obstacle in my spiritual life. Because Sadhu, Vaishnava, Guru, they are giving everything. They are completely pure, giving this knowledge, giving their mercy. But why can't we grasp this mercy? It's because of our duplicity. Because actually we don't want to advance. We just think that we want to advance. We want to show others that we are very elevated Vaishnavas, that we are very sincere. But in truth, this is just a desire for Labha Puja Pratista. We just wanting to be renowned and everyone to worship us. We not really want to serve the Vaishnavas in a Nishkapata way, in this devoid of duplicity. Because once we really surrender to Sadhu, Guru, and Vaishnavas, and we really be completely simple, and we really, really pray from the core of our heart that we really want to achieve this mercy. At once we can achieve this. There is no doubt. There is this katha very beautiful that Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, one devotee is asking him, Prabhupada, how much time take to achieve this the spiritual world? And then he say, immediately. And then he say, you're not reading our books? Immediately. There's no time to count. Once you completely surrender, then this you can achieve that. And this, what is the evidence of this? In Srimad Bhagavatam, the second shlok of Srimad Bhagavatam, Dharmaha projita kitavatra nirmatsaranam satam paramo nirmatsaranam satam Dharmaha projita kitavatra paramo nirmatsaranam satam Vedyam vastavam vastu tapatrayo mulanam Srimad Bhagavate Mahamuni Krite Kim Vaprairishvara Shaddo Hidi Avarudate Kritibi Shushrubi Tatkshanat. So this is saying Sadyo Hidi Avarudate Atra. So once you really Nirmatsaranam, when this you are completely sincere, then at once you will, by listening this Srimad Katha, then you can achieve the all perfection. So in this way we pray that one day we can be really sincere to listen all these instructions, and we can really serve Guru and Vaishnavas, and in this way we can achieve the real perfection of our lives. Vanchakalpatarvesya kripa sindhu vyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Finish 8 o'clock, no? 8:30. Oh, maximum. Yes, not coming. नामशिष्टं ममपि सचैवत्र दशरूपं रूपं तत्सग्रजं उर्पुरिं माथुरिं कुष्ठपाटिं राधाकुण्डं गिरिवरमोह राधिका माधवासं प्राप्तजस्य प्रधीत श्रीगुरुदिनतास्मिन् तवैवास्मि जनजीवामि तया विना इति विज्ञायते राधे तं नयामि चरणान्तिके श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Gurupad Padma Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Sikshang Sannas Guru Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satsmad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Guruvanda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vikan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. Just I want to speak few words. I will not take too much of time. Because today is Sunday night. Tomorrow again we will go to your work. So you should not stay here late night. You have to return back to your home and then take rest, sleep. Then tomorrow early in the morning, again you join your job or you are doing your samsara. Actually, this is the life also we have to do. But human life is very, very rare. Labda sudurlam midang bahu sambhavante. Manusyam arthadang anityam apyadhira turnang jatana pated unamityam jabat nisyasa visakhalu sarvata sat. Srimad Bhagavatam gives this statement. The human body is very, very rare. You believe or not, you theist or atheist, this is not our subject, but this is the absolutely truth. Or the absolute truth, the human body is very, very rare. After 8.4 million pieces, Lord mercifully give us this human body. Why? Because only this human body we can associate with sadhu and listen Hari-katha. Sadhu Sangha, Hari-katha. What do you say? Sadhu Sangha, Hari-katha. Durlabho manuso dehi dehinang khanabhangara tatrapi durlabhang manne vaikuntha priya darshanam. Srimad Bhagavatam. First I told the human body is very rare. This is true. But take darshan to sadhu, this is very, very rare. Durlabho manuso dehi dehinang khanabhangara. This body is temporary and destroyable. Any second, any moment, it will be destroyed. अच्छा ये जीवन है कांच का बाजा थोड़ी सी टक्कर से चूर चूर होए जाएगा. And Hindi also saying this body is as like an harmonium. You know harmonium, play harmonium made by the glass harmonium. Little bit one stone or something is dropping, then it will be what? Broke. And in the same way, this human body is this way. You are walking on the road, was someone, what is called? So pushed you, you fell down, then immediately you will be die. Yeah. When you will die, you don't know. Any second, any moment. And so this human body, this is the nature of it. But sadhu sangha, the association of sadhu, this is very, very rare. So saying durlabho manusho de dehinang karavangura tatrapi durlabhang manne vaikunta priya darshanam. Vaikunta priya darshanam means those are very nearest, dearest of Lord. That is called Bhagavad Bhakta Sangha. What Sangha? Bhagavad Bhakta Sangha. Association with your devotee of Lord. Bhakta Sangha. And Hari-katha is very, very rare. So for this regard, just saying this way. Sadhu Sangha Hari-katha. But who will listen Hari-katha? Raise one hand. Who will listen Hari-katha? Raise hand. You know, don't like? You? Do you want to listen Hari-katha or not? Yes. Okay, very good. So you have to give your ears to me. Understand this? But Mayadevi is very powerful. She does not like everybody listen Hari-katha. Understand this? I tell you a very nice, beautiful story, then we understand. Once, one king, there was one great king in India. His name was Vikramaditya. Just name. What is his name? Vikramaditya. He was very pious king. And once he came in market, and then he came in one place. One person, he's selling dolls, doll, puppet. 3 dolls are there. Then King Vikramaditya, he asked the first one, how much cost? He told, this is Indian money, how much? 5 rupees. How many? 5 rupees. Then second one, 500 rupees. How much? 500. Third one, 5,000. Then Vikramaditya, the king, asked the person, look, the 3 dolls look like same. So why one doll is how much? 5 rupees. Second one, 500. Or third one, why? Then that time that person is told, O king, listen very carefully. See, which are 5 rupees that doll, and ears is there, but no hole, Ears is there. And doll is there. Ears is there, but not hole. So for this regard, this doll in price how much? 5 rupees. Very easy. Second one, how much? 500. There the 500 ears is there, hole is there, but this going this side to going this side. Then third one, how much? 5,000. The hole is there, this is going this way. Going on. For this regard discrimination. That means is what? We are listening Hari-katha or not. If you listen Hari-katha, then you get the course, this is true. But Mayadevi is very powerful and blocked our blockage of our ears. Understand this? But should be Hari-katha should be listen in this ear coming in your heart. This is the process. Just I was doing. You listen or not? Question is coming. Yes. Who is saying yes? Yes, okay. You are right. What do you tell to me? Once one guru told his disciple, bring one glass of water. What do you bring? Glass of water. The disciple is sitting. Gurudev asked, did you listen or not? Gurudev, disciple told, yes, Gurudev, I am listening. Then Gurudev, no, you did not listen. Then 2 times when Gurudev, the disciple become very angry. So Kali Yugas, Gurudev, why you are saying, I am listening? Then Gurudev said, no, you are not listening. Then disciple, Gurudev, I am not deaf. I am listening. Then Gurudev, no, you are not listening. What is the meaning? When you listen, then you practice. This is the process. We are listening many things, many instructions, many things. But how much we are practicing? Sravan means, listen means is what? You have to practice. Otherwise, listen this and going this way. So, Shastra saying this way. Listen, Hari-katha. Sinnatang sakatha Krishna punna sravana kirtana hriddansto jhavadrani viduniti suhidi satam nashta prayesu abhadresu nityam bhagavata sevaya. This is the process. That means listen Hari-katha. Or if you listen, then you will do practice. Or if you not practice, that means you are not listening. Just listen this ear and going out this way. So that means the Hari-katha Sravan. Keep your heart. Practice yourself. Because this human body is very rare. 1,000 times our Guru Vargas are saying. Not I am saying. All our Guru Vargas saying same katha. Chant holy names, be happy. What do you say? Chant holy names, be happy. But how will chant holy names? How will be happy? This is the chant holy names. This is true. Bhajan, because the human body is very rare. And yesterday I told, the human body is very, very rare. You believe or not? Or in this life, if you not receive Diksha mantra from Guru, then next birth, you will not get human body. They are very clearly explained in this. Adikshisa vamoru kritang sarva nirartanam posujoni vapnoti diksha virarhito jana. In this verse very clearly explained. Adikshita vamoru, He Devi Parvati. I think this verse recited by Lord Shivji. This Lord Shivji told to Devi Parvati. Adikshisa vamaru kritam sarvasya nirartham. Posu joni bapnuti diksha virahito jana. And those who are not received diksha mantra, Then next life, you will get, which body you will get? Here saying, you don't know. But here saying, these words, here saying, then Posu Jonim, you will get which body? Animal body. And this is the evidence Shastra. So everybody have to chant holy names. Little bit practice bhakti. You will not go the place of Jam Maharaj. Nehavi kramo naso osti pratyavana vidyate salpam opi asya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Krishna himself told Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita. If you little bit practice the bhakti, or before achieve your perfection goal, if you will give up this body, then Krishna will give chance to you how to get the human body and perform bhajan and sadhana. Just I tell you very nice, beautiful story about Sandarbha. And Srila Jiva Goswami Pad explaining Bhakti Sandarbha. There was one of Brahmana, and he worshipped Lord Vishnu in his temple. Which temple? Lord Vishnu, worshipped Thakurji. Then he worshipped Thakurji with the ghee lamps, ghee lamps. Then he left the ghee wicks inside the temple. Then Brahman, he closed the door and he left temple. When the ghee is about to extinguish, in the meantime, one small mouse came. Mouse? The mouse, sweet smell coming, ghee smell coming. That the mouse, he caught the ghee wicks with his rough teeth. And then flame coming up. Or then this mouse, mouth completely burned and rolling on the ground in front of the Thakurji with the ghee wicks rolling. When left body, there the soul of the mouse and took birth in the body of Princess Rajkumari. Our conception, a Lord's conception difference. When mouse rolling in front of the Thakurji with the ghee wicks, Thakurji thinking he is doing my arati, just ignoring this. How is it powerful this way? So now the soul of the mouse coming which body? Rajkumari, princess. From her childhood, no one teaches to her to worship Thakurji. From her childhood, when she was maybe 3-4 years, and just she also taking ghee wicks and offering Thakurji. Because this is called the impression, past impressions. That is called Praktaniki Sanskar. Past impression, how is it powerful? And every day say, doing the arati to Thakurji. Offering to ghee lamps to Thakurji, this is called also bhakti. What is called? Bhakti. And this is very simple. Like this. Then, when this Sukriti matured, then she took Diksha from Narad Rishi, then she attained to Guru Vrindavan. This is the process also. Anyhow, if you practice Suddha Bhakti, even you listen to Hari-katha in front of sadhu, that is how is powerful. Because everything is related to Suddha Bhakti. So Shastra is saying this way, Krishna Bhakti Janma Mool Hoy Sadhu Sangha the root cause of Krishna Bhakti, that is called the association of sadhu sangha. And so just you also recited the verse, sadhu sangha, sarva shastre koi, lava matra sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hai. All the revealed scriptures, Veda, Purana, Upanishad, everywhere glorified about the association of sadhu sangha. 1 second, 1 moment we associate with sadhu. How is it powerful? That is lavamatra sadhu sangha. Lavamatra means 1 second divided by 11. That moment if you associate with sadhu, you will attain your perfection goal. But you have to associate, you have to listen. If you not listen, you will not get close. Or only listen, you cannot get the fruits also. Sarvanena naiva phalam, manane tu phalam. After listening, then you remember, smaran, and practice. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Maybe your question will come, why will you practice devotion service to Lord? Why? Question coming or not? Because Lord is giving everything to us. And who is giving air? Lord giving or not? Who is giving water to us? Lord. He is our maintainer, He is our protector. Try to understand this way. So for this regard, we have something, kritagnata, what is it called? Gratefulness to Lord. When you realize these things, the Lord is giving everything to me, and I have given something to Him. But what things I will give to Lord? You tell to me. What things you will give to Lord? Everything. You have nothing. You did not bring anything. When you born from the womb your mother, that time empty hand. And when you give up this body also empty hand. मुट्ठी बंद के आया तू हाथ पसार के जाएगा कृष्ण नाम तू भजले मनुआ ये भव सागर तर जाएगा. And Hindi song this song, Brajavas this. We have come in this matter empty hand. Or when you give up this body also, so the हाथ पसार के जाएगा. So that means we did not bring anything, or we did not take also anything with us. But Shastra is saying, what things will offer to Lord? What Lord is giving, that things offer to Lord. The Sanskrit word, Ganga Jal, Ganga Puja. You know? And if you worship the Ganga Devi, which water you worship to Thakurji? Ganga Jal. That Ganga Jal also that belongs to Ganga Devi. So that means is what? What things Lord is giving offer to Thakurji. This is the process. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Jat Karosi, Jadyosi, Jadasi, Jat Tapasi Kontya, Tat Kurusya, Mat Arpanam. What you will do? You offer to me. Then Lord will be very pleased. Just give an example. You bought very nice, beautiful chocolate. What is it? Chocolate from Burma. Then you gave your son. Eh? Or if you ask your son, give me this chocolate, if your son will give to you, you are very happy. Then you again return back this chocolate to your son. This is, understand? In the same way, Lord is giving to everything to us. And that thing is offered to Lord. The Lord will be very pleased. That means this is our gratefulness, Kritagata. Even in every animal's being, everybody there, that gratefulness is there. Just I tell one very nice, beautiful story. Many years before, Gurudev told one katha, I just remind you. There was one king, he had one barber. You know barber? Cleaning the, barber. And the king has so much love and affection with his barber, as like his son. The king has so much love and affection with barber. But one day that barber, he committed one offense, aparad. Then all his minister advised to king, O king, you give him punishment and death penalty. What you give? Mrityudanda. You give to him. Because you are king. You have to give the perfect judgment. Understand? You should not looking, he is my son, he is my relative, you cannot say. For disregard everywhere, and what they are saying, the judgment, what they are saying, they are showing these here. Close their eyes, blindfold. This way. Or another hand, what is saying? Balance. And so I asked to him, some devotee, what is the symbol? That means who is the judge giving the judgment? He have to close his eyes. He will not discriminate. And he is my friend, he is my brother, he is my father, he is my
Impartial.
pardon?
Impartial.
Impartial. And no need to impartiality. This thing. So for the eye closed. And also holding the scale. Judgment this way. So for this regard, all his ministers advised to the king, O king, you have to give him death penalty. But king is thinking, how possible to give? He is as like my son. He is staying with me many years. Understand? And barbar means is what? So much faith or not? When you are sitting on the chair, barbar also cleaning your very sharp blade and cut your this, what will do? You have faith or not?
Yes.
Look this way. Okay. In this material world, we have so much faith with the barber, not others person. As we understand on it, what I am saying, this is true or not? And when you are sitting on the chair, in the what is called? Barber shop. Then you are sitting and also you close your eyes. They clean. And he is you cut your hair, what will do? Finish. Already you will look. Already. Look this thing. And other person may be just saying, oh, this is not which it, you will be alert. But you are in the barber shop, what will you do? Relax. And complete relax. Faith or not? So I am saying in the same way, king. So I have so much faith and love and affection with this barber. He is as my son. So how possible I can give him death penalty. Eh? But minister told, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my king, but you are king. You have to give the penalty. Give punishment to him. Give the perfect judgment. Eh? Understand this. That time king is thinking what to do now. Finally king told, okay, and put him in the cage of the lion. Eh? Understand? Then lion cage. Eh? Then the barber entered in the lion cage. And when he come in front of the lion, that lion smelling his whole body. Eh? Understand? Then lion sitting in front of him, very calm and quiet, as like master and his servant. And lion just very relaxed and sitting. Lion not killing nothing. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. The barber is sitting and lion also sitting as like friends. They're in front of. Then after two hours, then minister they told, okay, O king, please take out this barber from the cage of the lion. Then the barber came out from the lion. Then king and everybody asked to the barber, why this lion not attack to you, not kill you? 3 days, 4 days, this lion not eating anything. Just 3-4 days before, we caught this lion from the jungle and put in here. But this lion not killing you, nothing. Why? That time their barber, he told, O king, listen. Just few days before, I also went in the jungle, forest. Then I saw one lion sitting in there, and his paw, so much wounded, and that lion just showing this his paws. Then I came in front of this lion. I saw so many thorns in the lion's paw and wounded. So I took out one thorn. Then I torn up my cloth and bandage and give some medicine and have something this remedy. Then the lion, before lips to me, the lion also took smell from my body. Then lion and entered in the forest, I don't know. And so barber, he told king, listen, actually this lion is now inside your cage. Then lion realized, oh, one day this barber, he also saved my life, helped my life. So for this regard, this is my, what is it called? Gratefulness. Understand? So for this lion realized. So that means you have the conclusion about this story. This is not story, this is fact, real. Some animals, they have also some, their gratefulness if you do this also. Why I am giving this example? The Lord is giving to everything to us. And what things will give to Lord? Lord is saying, He will give to me. Lord is saying, just to chant my holy names. What will eat? Just to offer to me. And then will eat. Jat korosi, jat juosi, jadasi jat, jat tapasi kontya tat kusa mat arpanam. Krishna is saying this way. Patra puspa phalang toyang jo me bhakta prajachati. Just you, patra means you offer to me tulasi leaves. Lord is not saying give me anything. What will offer to Lord? Lord will be very pleased. Just you offer one small tulasi leaves. Lord will be happy. This tulasi leaves is not ordinary, transcendental. I tell one very nice, beautiful story also. The glories of tulasi. In Dwarkapuri. You heard Dwarkapuri? In Dwarka, Satyabhama, the queen of Krishna, 16,108 queens. But Satyabhama, she was very prominent queen of Krishna. So Satyabhama, she is thinking, oh, today is very super excellent auspicious day. I will give some charity and donation. Understand? But I will give the donation to sadhu. One side, one balance Krishna will sit, or another balance I will give all the ornaments and gold, diamond, everything, and distribute this. So in that the place, in the meantime, Narad Rishi came. Narad Rishi told Satyabhama, you want to give donation? But yes. But Narad Rishi, I will give a donation to you. But okay. So Krishna seated one balance, one side, or Satyabhama, she also put all her ornaments. But not, and you cannot come equal. Then Satyabhama, she asked all her friends, oh, give your jewels, you think, borrowing these things. But still not. All these things give me birthday. Then Narad Rishi told, you already took vow. Satyabhama, you will give me and same weight of Krishna. So you give me. If you not give me, so I can take to Krishna with me. Chalo. I am sadhu or Krishna will become sadhu. Then Satyabhama, she was crying and crying. What will do now? Then in the meantime, Narad Rishi told, okay, call to Srimati Radhika. Then Srimati Radhika she came. And Srimati Radhika told to Satyabhama, okay, all this and gold, everything, remove from the balance and put one tulasi leaf. And Srimati Radhika just she put a tulasi leaf and her tears. Then balance coming. And they also. So this tulasi is how is it powerful. Not only this, and when you are about to die, if a tulasi in your body, even Jamadutas will not come in front of you. Give class. 100% guarantee, actually. And if you keep the tulasi neck beads in your neck, and Jamaduta, you will not go to place of Maharaj. You understand this? How is powerful this tulasi? If you have many kinds of, what is a golden chain, all these things, when you will die, everybody will also take away. You cannot. But your tulasi, who will take? No one. That's the saying this way. How is powerful tulasi also? Tulasi har napar ye char jamalo ye basatar. That's the saying this. If you not, but the tulasi, and then after your death, you have to go to the place of Maharaj. But you have tulasi in your body, and you will not go. And if anybody about to die, put tulasi leaf, Ganga Jal. Understand? And you also keep Bhagavad Gita. This is very important. Always you keep what things? Small Bhagavad Gita. Just few months before. And that what is called? Indian Airlines. That crashed or not? everything is completely what? 240 and two passengers is there. Everybody, only one passenger, he came out. Or everybody completely what? Burned. But everything is completely transferred in essence. But inside, they found Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Completely what? Unburned. You will not touch fire anything. Everybody is surprised. This is the evidence. Shastra saying this way. So always keep two things. Tulasi, Ganga Jal and Bhagavad Gita. And small Bhagavad Gita. You have. Always I am carrying here. Bhagavad Gita. Why I am saying this way? This is very important. And you are theist or atheist, this is not I am saying, this is the truth. And so Shastra saying, hey, where are you going? So Tulasi. So part this is Krishna says, Patra Puspang Phalang Toyam. And Phalang. Phalang means fruits offered to Krishna. Anything. As like in Ramayana, you know, Sabari. You heard the name of Sabari? Who read Ramayana? Ramchandra, Lord Ramchandra came in her ashram and she offered fruits. And Lord Ramchandra himself also ate. And very nice, beautiful story there. And she was born in low caste family. But every day she also had collect the fruits from the trees, and he thinking Ramchandra will come. Because her guru told, and what is his name? One day Ram and Lakshman, Ramchandra will come in this ashram. So she has some faith in instruction of her guru.
Long time ago.
So many years she was living. And every day, and Matanga Rishi. Her guru's name? Matanga Rishi. Guru Bhakka Viswas. She has so much faith in instruction of her guru. Then Ramchandra came and Ramchandra gave darshan to her. She gave fruits or not? So Krishna is saying, this Patra Puspam Phalang Toyam. Patra Puspa. Puspa means flowers. Who offered two flowers to Lord? Do you know? That is called Gajendra in Srimad Bhagavatam. In the ancient time, there was one king. His name was Indradumna Maharaj. What is his name? Indradumna Maharaj. And when he was young, he became king. Then he gave up his kingdom and he entered in the forest, performed bhajan and sadhana. One day, Agastya Rishi came in his ashram. But that time, Indradumna Maharaj, he was worshipping his Thakurji. And Agastya Rishi has come, he did not give respect to Agastya Rishi. Then Agastya Rishi became very angry and gave him curse. You have to become elephant. Then he hold the lotus feet of Agastya Rishi. Why committed offensive lotus feet? Then Agastya Rishi told, don't worry. And once Lord Sri Hari will deliver you from this body of elephant. So he became the Gajendra. The Srimad Bhagavatam and Sukdev Goswami Pal told that this story that is called Gajendra Mokshan Lila, the deliverance of Gajendra. And that elephant, he went to swimming in the one very nice, beautiful pond, Sarovar, and with his children and wife and female elephant. In the meantime, one big crocodile and caught his leg and pulled down in the deep water. Many years, and Gajendra and crocodile, they are fighting to each other. And you are saying Gajendra. And first, Hindi, what is saying? Hathi. What do you call? Hathi. Well, Hathi. Understand? No. Ha means that oh, man, before I was thi, before I was what? Ha thi. Ha thi. Ha thi. Before I was everything. Now I completely what? And penniless. Understand? Hathi. When you think Hathi, when you one by one your teeth will be falling down, then you understand. Hathi. What is it? Hathi. Ha means oh, thi. Understand? Past tense. So now coming into this Gajendra elephant about to die, and his body completely what? Sinking under the water. Just the rest of his trunk up. Then he is thinking about rishis. Then Lord arranged this one lotus coming. There the elephant took that the lotus with his trunk and offered to Lord. Idam puspam tubbhang namaha. Then the Lord Vishnu appeared and with his Sudarshan chakra cut the head of the crocodile. Because crocodile cut the leg of the elephant. Here very nice, beautiful katha is there. Lord Vishnu delivered first to whom? Lord Vishnu delivered first to crocodile because cut his head. But why? Crocodile, he did not offer anything to Lord. Crocodile did not call remember to Krishna, nothing. Who did? Gajendra. Lord is thinking, oh, Gajendra is my devotee. Understand? Gajendra is my devotee. And crocodile, he is holding the lotus feet of my devotee. So first I have to deliver to whom? And crocodile. Gajendra is my devotee. I have to also deliver. This is my duty. But one who holds the feet of my devotee, first I deliver to him. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari Lal. So this is the process. For the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and Krishna says these words: Patra puspam pholang toyang jo me bhakta prajachati. If you bhakti, just you offer to anything, Lord will accept. Here say asnami. Lord is saying, I direct it. Look this. Because if you offer to anything to Lord with faith, Lord will accept. Lord will eat direct. They are saying. So saying this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Patra puspam phalam toya jo me bhakta prajachati. Then Lord eats, they will think I offer to chapati. If Lord will eat, what will he eat? This question is coming or not? So it is better I will not offer to Lord. Lord, you will eat everything. But no, Lord is saying, don't worry. You offer to me, I will eat and again my Yogamaya I will manifest to and offer and give back to you. This is my remnant. That is called Mahaprasad. What is called? Mahaprasad. Mahaprasadi Govindi Nama Brahmane Vaishnave Salpa Punna Batang Rajan Vishasa Naiva Jayate. Today you offer Thakurji or not? What do you offer?
Indian devotees cook.
Cook.
Many like sabji,
Sabji, khichdi, many things. Pakoda. Lord ate or not?
I think so. Yes.
I think so. Yes, that's what I mean. But of course, you think means you are some doubts. I think this one is very bad thing. I have experience. I told you, David. Once I came in Germany, no, airport. That time, that the what is called? What officer? Immigration officer. No? Immigration checked all my passport, everything. Then he about to give the stamp. Then he asked me, you have come, someone pick up you or not? I simple way I told her, I hope so. I honestly tell you. Then I told, I hope so. Then he took. Then he didn't understand. Then he took my passport and coming. Then who is coming? Then he also followed to me and coming. Where is my luggage, everything? And take luggage. That who is coming? That one devotee. Then he stand. Other is not. Because I hope so means is what? Then I asked, what is my fault?
Some doubt.
What that means? You have some doubts. You are not confirmed. Someone picking you up. You understand? So in the same way, when you are saying what are you saying? I think so. So some doubt, maybe not. 100%, maybe 99%. Hope so. Because I have this experience. So for this regard, I never saying this one. Sometimes they ask me, when I travel alone, sometimes they go, understand? This one. You are 100% give answer. Yes. Simple, yes. Simple. I hope so. I think so. Not sure, 100% not. Maybe 1%, 2% doubts. So when you offer to Thakurji direct, he's saying, Asnami, I direct accept. I direct eat. Usually this word, Atmanepad, and Sanskrit, is a Lord is saying, Patra Puspang Pholong Toyang, Jome Bhakta. Here you use this Bhakta. Bhakta means with your bhakti, offering Lord is eating direct asana. So this is called Mahaprasad. There are no doubts. Our Lord, after eating, Lord is thinking, oh, my devotee. So Lord again is Yogamaya also manifesting and giving this Mahaprasad. So saying the Mahaprasadi Govinde Namar Vaishnavi Salpapunna Batang Rajan Vissasanai Vajayate. This is the process of so sadhu sangha. What will eat, what will do, everything offer to Thakurji. Thakurji will directly take everything. And chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, And I will not take too much time, just to finish. But in this Kali Yuga, and you cannot do anything bhajan sadhan. And in this Kali Yuga, just simple way, you can chant Lord's holy names. And that's the saying. Kriti jadhyatu vishnum tretang jajate makai dapare paricharjayang kalu kesava sankirtanam. And Krita Yuga means Satya Yugas. And people, they meditate to Lord, there is a dhyan. And Kali Yuga, you meditate to dhyan or not? Very difficult. Close your eyes, sleeping is coming. Om Bhur Bhuva. Dhyan not possible. Close your eyes. And Satya Yuga people, they live how many years? And 100,000 years. And 1 lakh. And 1 lakh years. Our Kali Yuga how much? 100, very rare also. So how possible dhyan? Also many kinds of disease also. At the Treta Yuga, people perform fire sacrifice. Tretang jajati makai. And in Treta Yuga, people, they alive how many years? 10 less. How many? 10,000. And are this Kali Yuga very difficult to perform fire sacrifice also? Not so easy. And if you do fire sacrifice, then your neighbor will be complained and call to the police. Oh, here the fire is coming. One devotee told me, he performed fire sacrifice in his house, just putting the everything is there. Put fire, then smoke coming. Then after a few minutes, then what is coming? Firefighter coming and water giving in there. And also fine. And $10,000. You understand? So Kali Yuga, what will do the fire sacrifice? And you cannot get also perfect ingredients. Understand? Mantra. Mantra, no problem. Vishnaya Nama, Vishnave Nama, Bhavagrahi Janardana. But ingredients very important also. And where you will get the pure ghee and other things also. Are you are right also? Proper mantra chanting. Okay. So saying this way, and Kali Yuga not possible, proper way to fire sacrifice Jagna. Dapare Paricharjang. In Dapar Yuga, people, they alive how many years? Again 10 less. And 1,000 years. Fire, or you do worship, also not proper way. Different people, they are doing different also. Arti to Thakurji. According just in their mind coming, they are doing. And going to the different people, what they are doing this way, that way. Are you know? You understand? So what to do? Archan is not possible also. For proper way, archan not possible. Then, our Kali Yuga, how many years people live? Again 10 less. How many? 100. 100 also very rare. After 60, 70, then your body not working. And many kinds of disease. Idang sarirang, vyadhirang mandiram. There are so many diseases in this body. Krishna tadiya pada pankaj panjarantam manmanasa rajahansa prana prana samaye kapavata pittai kantavarodhanam smaranam kutaste. Very nice beautiful. And one devotee prayed to Lord. Krishna tadiya pada pankaja panjarantam manmanasa rajahansa प्राण प्रयाण समये कफवात पित्तै कंठावरोधन रोधनम स्मरणं कुतस्ते. And you understand the verse? Very simple. And now body is good. Now we can chant holy names. Worship to Thakurji. Many things can do. And so saying Krishna Tadya Pada Pankaji Man Manasa Raja Hansa. My mind is as like swan and taking the taste from your lotus feet. But when you will become old, that time three things coming. Kapha, Vata and Pitta. And Kantha Varudhanam. Kantha Gargadayati. And cough complete blood blocked your throat. Not to come. This is true or wrong? Now maybe you don't understand when you will become 70 years old. How many? Who is 70 years old? Raise your hand. She is gone. Okay. Over 70. Understand this. Very 1 or 2%, maybe 3. Look this. But when 70 years, when you will become 70 years old, then you realize this thing. Kapha Vata Pitta coming and choked your throat. And so saying Krishna prana prana samaye kapha vata pittoi kanthavarudhanam and smaranam kutaste. So how to remember to Lord, how to chant holy names? Understand? Not possible. So now coming in this Kali Yuga, we cannot perform meditation, we cannot prepare to fire sacrifice, we cannot prepare way to worship to Thakurji. But very simple way in this Kali Yuga, we can chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Simple enough. Even you lay down, up down, lay down, look down, any down. Sometimes chant holy names. You lay down your bed and chant holy. Nam namakari Buddha nijasabha sakti sravita nimita smarana na kalo etadrisha tava kripa bhagavan mamayopai durdaiva disha ajanu nanu rag. There are no any rules and regulations chanting holy names. Midnight, midday, and eating, sleeping, khaite, suite, jatha tata namle. Even you go to the toilet, chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This kal patra nahi. There are no any rules and regulations to chanting holy name. So Mahaprabhu recited this verse, 6th, second verse. Nam namakari bahuda nija sarva sakti stravita nemita smarana na kalo etadrishi tava kripa bhagavan mamapi durdaiva yada ajanu nanu rag. Holy names, how is it powerful? Hari se bada Hari-ka naam. Holy names is higher than Sri Hari. How is powerful holy name? Right. That means Lord invested all his potency, Shakti in his holy names. So saying Hari se bada Hari-ka naam. Holy names is powerful. Because Lord realized in this Kali Yuga, people, they have many faults. Kali dosanidhi rajano. In this Kali Yuga, and human beings, they have millions, they have faults. Who has no faults? Raise one hand. Here Srimad Bhagavata gives evidence. Faults or not? lust, anger, investment, stupidness, or nonsense, rascal, everything is there. Understand? So how possible condition soul? They will perform bhajan and sadhana. So for this regard, Lord is saying, in this Kali Yuga, I manifested, appeared in the form of holy names. Naam Prabhu. Kali se, Hari se bada, Hari-ka naam. Look this. And this chanting holy name, there are no rules anytime. Midnight, midday, your body contaminate or your body pure, impure, no need. And Ajamil, he was laying down on the bed of death, Mrityu Sajja, and he was passing, stooling, so much earthquake, mucus coming out from his mouth, nobody in there, so much flies, mosquitoes around him, nobody is there. About to die. Then he saw 3 Jamadutas are coming. They are big, gigantic. Then he afraid. Then he thinking what to do. Then just he uttered name of Narayan. Whose name? His son's name. Putropochita Naam Grinnan. Srimad Bhagavata gives it. Ajamil just uttered his son's name Narayan. Narayan! 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 Look. Or then this sound appeared in a sent, has gone in where? Vaikuntha Dham. Lord himself sent his 4 Vishnu Dutas and protected to him. This is explained. So, I am saying because you chant Lord's holy names, any circumstance. Or if your name is Hakku, Dakku, Bakku, Chakku, Ditu, Situ, Pintu, what benefit you will get? Indian people, they are giving their son's name, very sweet names. Hakku, Bakku, Dakku, Chakku. Dakku, Chakku. Chakku, understand? Chakku means knife. They are giving their son's name Chakku, Dakku, Hatku. Ditu, Situ, Pintu, Dintu. Stupid nonsense. Are they give a son's name? Ram, Krishna, Hari, Narayan, Govinda. Krishna. Your daughter's name, what do you give? Radha, Lalita, Sama. Yes, from the name. Madan Mahini. Or what do you give? Ajamil, so for this regard, he had given the example, Srimad Bhagavatam. Ajamil just uttered his son's name, Narayan. And he protected. And from Vishnu Dutas. Look at these things. So Shastra is saying, and there need a spiritual name. Understand this? Anyhow, if you absorb in Lord's name, then Lord will protect you. So saying this. So saying the Nam Namakari Bahudan Nija Sarva Sakti Stravita Nimita Smarana Kala Etadrishi Tava Kripa Bhagwan Mamayopi Durdaiva Idisa Ajanu Nanuraga. Holy name is powerful. For the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he did not write any grantha, any book. Just he recited 8 verses, Shiksha stuck, and glorified our holy name. Chetu Darpana Marjanam Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam Sreya Kairva Chandrika Vitaranam Vidya Budhu Jivanam Anandam Mudhi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Sadhanam Sarva Atma Snapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan. Just I tell you, I finished. Just you raise your hand, left hand, this. This is as like left hand, and fingers should be closed, not this. I'm not promised to you this finger, this. Just you close all your fingers this way. And the palm. You think this is the, what is it called? Mirror of your heart. Understand this? Look this. So this mirror is completely full of dust. Unearths. This is the symbol of, what is symbol? Mirror. This is as like heart. Just I tell you. So, Cheto darpana marjanam. Marjanam means clean. Cheto darpana marjanam. Bhavamaha dabhagnirvapanam. Sreya kairava chandrika vitaranam. Vidya budhu jivanam. Anandam mudhi vardhanam. Pratipadam. Every stage. Pratipadam. Purnamrita asadanam. Asadanam means lick. Sweet nectar lick. Purnamrita asadanam. Sarvatma snapanam. Snapanam, understand? Shower. And Sarvatma snapanam. Param vijayate. All grace. Holy name. Param vijayate. Shri Krishna Sankirtan. Very simple. For the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, first stroke, Shiksha-stak. Very simple. Our heart is as like mirror. Hidaya darpan. And mirror of heart. And if the mirror completely full of dust, you have to clean. Otherwise, reflection will not come. Understand? Hindi word sometimes also speaking. Tan mein maile lage to dhoe jal se. Understand Hindi? Tan mein maile lage to dhoe jal se. Man mein maile lage to dhoe kaise. That is Hindi words. Brajvasi they are singing this. If the some dust or what is called? Kichad? Mud in your body, what will do? You clean with the water. So, tan mein mail lage to dhoe jal se. Dhoe means wash. Jal se. With the water you can clean. Clean or not? और मन में मैल लागे तो धोए कैसे? If your mind contaminate with lust, anger, enviousness, how will clean? How will clean? राम नाम के साबुन से धोए मैल, मन का मैल छुड़ाएगा. You are right. This is the process. Chanting holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. For this God Lord Chaitanya, Cheto Darpano Marjanam. Marjanam means clean. Cheto Darpano Marjanam, Bhava Maha Dabhagnirvapanam. Bhava Maha Dabhagni, all we are suffering three folds of Maya. Adhatik, Adi-daivik and Adi-bhautik. So saying the Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Maha Dabhagni, Nirvapanam. Nirvana is extinguished. All the fire is to be, everything you are extinguished. How is powerful holy name? So saying Nam Prabhu. Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Maha Dabhagni Nirvapanam. Then Sreya Kairva Chandrika, and the rays of moon coming, then automatically that is called the, what is called? Nighttime lotus blossom. So saying the blossom. Nighttime lotus blossom, the rays of the moon. So for the guy, that is called Kairava. So that nighttime lotus. And that's the question. So, Cheto Darpa Marjanam, Bhava Maha Dabhagnirvapanam, Sreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. Vidyavadhu Jivanam. With all the transcendental knowledge manifest in your heart. When your heart will neat and clean, and your heart as like blossom, blossom lotus. When the lotus blossom, then all kinds of knowledge, transcendental knowledge of Prakita Vidya, transcendental knowledge. Then Anandam Vidhi Vardhanam, every second, every moment increase your Ananda. Ananda means blissfulness coming. Anandam Vidhi Vardhanam. Or Pratipadam, what is it? Pratipadam, every step. Pratipadam Purnamrita Sadhanam. Purna, complete word. Asadhana. Asadhana means like, how's this sweetness? As like Amrit, nectar, sweet nectar. How is powerful the holy name. Then Sarvatma Snapanam. And you completely, absolutely submerge the ocean of the divine love of Radha and Krishna. As like big swan driving in the ocean up and down, up and down, up and down. In the same way, when you received the mercy of Krishna or Srimati Radhika, then your Atma soul driving in the ocean of divine love. Sarvatma Srapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtan. And all glories to Nama Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. And in this Kali Yuga, there are no any other places to attend to Lord, only Nam Sankirtan. Simple way. Other yugas, many kathot, hard, austerity, these many things. But Kali Yugas, just take Japamala and chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very simple. And every day we chant 2 rounds, 5 rounds, 10 rounds, according to your schedule of the time. Understand? According your schedule of your time, just you every day chant holy name. Few rounds you chant holy names. This you can realize, and you can see what kinds of the magic will come. Lord, holy names will fulfill all your desires. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasavigraha Purna Suddha Nitya Bhukto Avinnatvat Nama Nami. Just with faith, you chant holy names. Then you see. Any kinds of your desire will come. Lord will fulfill all your desires. Chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So I request all to please everybody chant holy names. Just a Japa Maharaj and chant holy names. 1 round, 2 rounds, 5 rounds, according to your schedule of time. You can see some miracle. So I will not take too much of your time. Thank you for your kindness. So I now also stop here. Hari-katha. Tomorrow again will be Hari-katha. Tomorrow where is the program? Tomorrow Ekadashi Hari-katha where? Your morning program?
Yeah, yoga studio.
What time?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay.
Yes, because tomorrow Monday.
Okay. So morning program Hari-katha. So everybody come according to time.
Podría decir mañana, en la mañana aquí, en la tarde en Cartago.
Tú de los sabes que sabes allá.
Take the
El programa de cada día, a las 6:30 al igual, Mongolarti a las 6:30, a las 7 ya favor, la clase es a las 8, entonces ojalá que puedan venir. Y a las 7 de la noche es en Cartago, en un lugar de yoga, entonces los que quieran ir, nos vamos a ir, vamos a hacer un grupo, nos vamos a ir todos juntos, ya sea en carro, en bus, en tren, estamos pensando ir en tren, entonces los que quieran ir, hacemos un grupito, por favor díganme, vamos a tardar hoy quiénes van a ir a la clase mañana porque tengo que confirmar en el lugar.
¿Y a qué hora más o menos está planeando salir de aquí?
Estamos pensando aquí salir a las 5:30.
En tren.
En tren. No, Maharaja se va a ir.
A las 5:30 de aquí.
Me puedes escribir a mí y coordinamos la hora que todos salimos de acá. 40 minutos.
You want to take Japamala Harinam come and